All right. And welcome back to Sportsline Radio. My name is Dave, the MeatMan Scandaliato. I'm coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the sports gaming capital of the United States of America. And you are listening to this program right here on 910 AM WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. You can also listen live to Sportsline Radio over your computer on the internet at www.wubr910.com, www.wubr910.com. You can also listen live over your smartphone, your iPhone, whatever kind of phone you got, unless you got one of those flip phones. You got to download the TuneIn app. You downloaded the TuneIn app, and you look up 910 AM WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge, and not only can you listen to all of the programming on 910 AM WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge, but you can also listen to the MeatMan every Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. Every Friday, we get together on the radio, and we talk gambling, Cap, and we talk horse racing. And I'm going to tell you right now, you like horse racing? You want to follow the road to the Triple Crown as we get ready for the Kentucky Derby, the first Saturday in May? This is the program you want to tune into. You want to tune into this program every Friday. Every Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, Louisiana time. We do Sportsline Radio. We talk basketball. We talk football. We talk odds. We talk picking games against the spread. But we also talk horse racing. Last week, Tampa Bay Derby, MeatMan's horse ran second. Paid, what, $6 to plays, $4 to show? You know, you put up $2 across the board for every $6 you bet. You got back 10-something, so got a little money last week with the Tampa Bay Derby out there at Tampa Bay Downs. Let's see if we can't go back to the cashier's cage this Saturday in the Grade 2 Rebel. This is the, they got three races. They got three races at Oaklawn Park leading up to the Arkansas Derby. You got three races. There's three races at Oaklawn Park. This is the second one right here. This is the second one. This was the Rebel. This was the Rebel. There's three races leading up to the Kentucky Derby. The big one is the Arkansas Derby. The big one is the Arkansas Derby. I think, don't hold me to this. I think the Southwest states. Don't hold me to that. I think the Southwest states might have been the first one. The second one's the Rebel. The third one is the Arkansas Derby. You got 10 horses going to the gate. They're going 1 1/16 on the main track, Grade 2. Purse is $750,000 for 3-year-olds only. Remember, the Kentucky Derby is for 3-year-olds. Not 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, 3-year-olds. Not 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds. Every horse running in the road to the Triple Crown and the Triple Crown, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, all the horses are 3 years old. So it's race number 10, and we have a field of 10 with Steve Asmussen leading the way. He's got 4 horses in this race. The number 1 horse is Market King, with J.R. Velasquez in the saddle. Wayne Lucas, the trainer, he's 20-1 on the morning line. He's won 2 in a row. He started out 0 for 4. It took him 4 cracks to break maiden. He finally broke maiden at Oaklawn Park. First time stretching out. This horse's first 4 races, he went 5 furlongs, 5.5, 7 furlongs, and 6 furlongs. Really never ran a lick, but man, the first time, and it's funny because the odds were really bad. 38 to 1, 13 to 1, 29 to 1. As soon as they put this horse to go a mile and a 16th, he goes over at 330 to 1, and he wins the race. He's won 2 in a row. Of course, he hasn't won 2 in a row because the race after that, for some reason, they put the horse back in a 6 furlong race and ran third. I wouldn't bet this horse with your money. I wouldn't bet this horse with your money. This horse, nah. The number 2 horse is Laughing Fox. The first of Steve Asmussen's 4 horses, Santana in the saddle. Took this horse 3 cracks to break maiden, but the third try was the first try at Oaklawn Park. Then came back and won an optional claimant race at Oaklawn Park. Won his last 2. Maiden, claimant, maiden, not maiden, claimant, maiden special weight, and then an optional claimant. We'll see what else Steve Asmussen has in the rest of the race, see what everybody else has. Obviously, as I told everybody in the preview, we got the number 1 ranked horse in the world for 3-year-olds running in this race. We're going to talk about that horse in just a minute. The 3 is Doug O'Neill's. The trainer, Mario Gutierrez, the jockey. Parsimony, Parsimony, 30 to 1. I'll learn how to pronounce the name of the horse if he ever wins a race. He's run 7 times. Failed to break maiden yet. This horse has never won. This horse has never won a race. That's not good. That's not good. This horse has never won a race. He's 0 for 7. I got a big problem betting horses that are 0 for 7 in grade 2 races. I just don't do that. So let's pass on this horse. The 4 horse is Jersey Agenda. That's the second of Steve Asmussen's horses. You got Jose Ortiz in the saddle. You got to watch out for these Ortiz guys, man. I'm telling you. That Ortiz guy won a race last week. And his brother ran third. I was sandwiched in the middle of the 2 Ortiz guys. You got to watch out for these Ortiz guys, man. This is his first time riding this horse. 15 to 1 on the morning line. Ran in the Southwest States last time out at Oaklawn Park with Santana. Went up at 5 to 1. He ran 8th. 10 lengths in the back. Looked like he'd run his regular style racing, and then when he got to the stretch, looked like Jersey Agenda was facing some decent horses for the first time, and he backed up in the lane all the way to 8th. The 5 horse is Game Winner. Bob Baffert, the trainer, Joe L. Rosario, the jockey. One has to think, are they taking Game Winner to Oaklawn Park on Saturday to run in this race because all the problems at Santa Anita? As you know, Bob Baffert, he is a Santa Anita guy, a West Coast guy, a California guy, and Game Winner. He broke maiden at Del Mar, then won the Grade 1 Del Mar Futurity, then won the American Pharaoh. Was 3 for 3 going to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile at Churchill Downs. Goes off at even money and wins the thing by 2 1/4 lengths. This is clearly the best 3-year-old in the world right now. And at 4 to 5 on a morning line, that's a tough play. That's a tough play, but I can tell you right now, through the first 5 horses, I haven't seen anybody that can beat this horse yet. I haven't seen any of the first 4 horses that I've looked at that are going to beat the 5 Game Winner. The 6 is Omaha Beach. Richard Mandela, the trainer, Mike Smith, the jockey, took this horse 4 cracks to break maiden. Granted, he was the favorite in every race he's ever run, including the 5th one where he did break maiden. Does have an proving by a figure every time out. I like that. 62, 78, 80, 83, and then a 90. There's another horse that's never raced outside of California. You have to wonder if this horse is here because of the problems that Santa Anita. This isn't a bad-looking horse. At odds of 7-2. Our Brain Trust is the 7 horse. He's 6-1 on the morning line. Mark Case, the trainer. Cohen, the jockey. Ran in the Withers at Aqueduct on February the 2nd. Ran third by a neck. Went off at 4-1. Broke maiden first time out. Never run worse than third, and this horse is always in the game. Wins first time out, wins second time out, then back-to-back seconds, and then a third by a neck. I can see our Brain Trust. The 8 horse is Gunmental Gray with Frat in the saddle. Jerry Hollendorfer, the trainer, 10-1 on a morning line. Ran in a Breeders' Cup Juvenile against Game Winner and ran 5th, 12.5 lengths in the front. Won the Grade 2 Sham at Santa Anita with Mike Smith in the saddle. Pratt rode this horse in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Oh, man. 15-1 on the morning line. That's about right. The 9 horse. Kazaranga. Kazaranga. 50-1 on the morning line. Steve Asmussen's 3rd horse in the race. Eramia. Aramia, the jockey. I can't pronounce the name of the horse or the jockey. 50-1 on the morning line, though. I shouldn't need to know much. Last time out in an optional claimant race, ran 5th. Took 3 cracks to break maiden. Had to go to Remington Park to do that. This horse is cheap. This horse is cheap. The 10 horse is Captain Von Trapp. The 4th, Steve Asmussen horse. Vasquez, R.A. Vasquez, the jockey. He's won his last 2 times on top of this horse. Both of them at Oaklawn Park. Took this horse 4 cracks to break maiden. But then after break maiden, won the 2 in a row. But, man, I'm telling you, he's going to have a hard time beating this Game Winner horse. I mean, like, this Game Winner, that Captain Von Trapp, by the way, 15-1 on the morning line. This Game Winner is going to be tough. This 5 horse is going to be tough. The question is, this horse going to be able to run off the layoff? Bob Baffert, when he runs a horse on 61 to 180 days rest, he wins 25% of the time. What I do like is he turns a profit. For every $2 you bet, you get back $2.31. So that's pretty good. Considering your $2 bet, by the time the house takes their cut, it's really about $1.65, $1.60. So you're not really turning your $2 into 230 something, you're turning $1.60 into 231. This horse 5, the number 5 game winner. Joel Rosario, he wins winning with the American Pharaoh in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. And he won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile at Churchill Downs. So this isn't some horse that doesn't know how to travel. They took this horse out of California, run him in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, goes off at even money, and wins the race. This horse is going to be tough. You know, the MeatMan's not a chalk eater, okay? One thing about Dave Scandaliato, I'm not a chalk eater. But I think we're going to go with the chalk here. I think we got to go with game winner. He's 4 to 5 on the money line. We're gonna bet win only. 4 to 5 on the morning line. They don't have a lot of meat on the bone here, brother. But we're just gonna bet win only. Win only. You bet. I don't even know what to tell you to bet. At 4 to 5, every $100 you bet, you're only gonna win $80. You give them $100, they're gonna give you back $180. You bet $50, you give them a $50 bill, they're going to give you a $50 bill back in 2 20s. 4 to 5. This is what you call odds on. The odds are on. You got to bet more to win less when the odds on. We got odds on right here. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll take game winner. It's race number 10 at Oaklawn Park on Saturday. It's the Rebel. The Grade 2 Rebel, a $750,000 Grade 2 Rebel, race number 10, Saturday at Oaklawn Park. We're going to go with the 5. Game winner, and we're going to bet this horse win only. Win only. Post time is 7:06 Eastern Time, 6:06 Central Time, and 4:06 Pacific Time out here in Las Vegas. A rare win-only selection from the MeatMan, the winner of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile last year, 2018, the Bob Baffert trained game winner. Put the MeatMan down. I'm going to bet this horse win only. 10:05 Saturday at Oaklawn Park, race 10, horse number 5, game winner. We're going to bet this horse win only. All right, we're going to take a break. We got to knock out one more commercial break for today's program. Don't touch that dial, Cap. You are listening to Sportsline with the MeatMan, Dave Scandaliato, coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the sports gaming capital of the United States of America. And we're doing it all right here at 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. All right. You've been watching the YouTube segment on our MeatMan's weekly radio program, Sportsline. You can listen to Sportsline Radio every Friday, 5 p.m., 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, or 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge, every week. Leading up to the Kentucky Derby, the MeatMan's going to be talking horse racing, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. Listen live, www.wubr910.com, www.wubr910.com. Download the TuneIn app to your smartphone, your iPhone, your Android. Listen to Sportsline Radio and any of the programs here on 9:10 a.m. WUBR CBS Sports Radio, Baton Rouge. Right over your phone. Doesn't matter where you're at, Cap. Download the TuneIn app. Make sure you subscribe to the MeatMan's YouTube channel. That way you never miss any of the MeatMan's YouTube videos. And, hey, if you want to be friends with the MeatMan on Facebook, my name is Dave Scandaliato, DaveScandaliato. Dave Scandaliato. Just send me a friend request. You'll never miss my radio show, Sportsline, any of the YouTube videos I do. Give the MeatMan a like for the YouTube video. Let me know you like the MeatMan picking a horse racing, whether I'm picking a 8-to-1 shot like we did last week that we bet across the board win play show, or a 4-to-5 shot. Remember, the whole idea with horse racing, try to pick the winner of the race. Game winner is probably going to win the Rebel on Saturday. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Make sure you bet with your head, not over it. Money management. It's a key to turning a profit. Betting sports and horses. My name is always Dave, the MeatMan Scandaliato. Have fun at the track, everybody. See you in the winter, sir.